making a decision. We are not here for that. What we are here for is to impart something into your mind that will change your own personal life. One of the things that I always say is that I want your mind to change from a socialist mind to a capitalist. I've paused because most people, the reason why your business does not succeed is because you think like a socialist. But if you look at all the big businesses that are successful, they are capitalists. And why am I saying that? You must focus on yourself. You must focus on your personal economy. You have focused on other people and neglected yourself. You have neglected your business. There are some people who know that this thing is happening. They are struggling in their business. They are not even here. That is the height of stupidity. Because you're continuing to do the things that you did in 2019, 2018, 2017, which have not been working. But somehow you pray and hope that they'll start working. Albert Einstein defined that as insanity. Doing the same thing and expecting a different answer. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want a different answer to your financial situation, you will have to be prepared to do different things. You have to be prepared to get different knowledge. So tonight, I decided that I was going to speak to you something that you're not going to find on Facebook, YouTube. You can Google it, because I'm going to be talking to you about my money mistakes. I'm going to be talking to you, and the purpose of why I'm talking to you about money mistakes is this: wise people and the rich people learn from the mistakes of others. Average people want to learn from their own mistakes. And you have been told, yes, mistake is the biggest teacher or the greatest teacher. True? But can I say something about it? It's also the most expensive teacher. And there's no need for you to pay that high tuition if somebody has already learned it. Fools, on the other hand, they do not even learn from their own mistakes. So they continue to go back to their mistakes. So just ask your neighbor, are you a fool, are you average, or are you a rich person? Get an answer, get an answer. That person should not just smile. They should give you an answer. So ladies and gentlemen, after tonight, if you are going to make a money mistake, you must make a money mistake which is different from the money mistakes that are being made here. Because we are telling you so that you can avoid them. Here's the difference between you and me. Nobody told me, so I made those mistakes. But I am here to tell you so that you don't repeat the same mistake. And here's the thing: nobody in your family can tell you, because nobody has been rich. Your friends cannot tell you because they've never handled $1 million. So I've got definitely something to say in this room. And the good thing is that I grew the business from scratch to where it is now. So I've got definitely something to say. I did not inherit it. I did not buy it like that. I grew it from scratch to where it is. So let's go, because we want to have a question and answer at the very end. The first money mistake that I have seen, that I made, was not to focus on income, not focusing on income. You are in business but you are not focused on income. Some of you are focused on your product. You love your product so much, but your product is so good, but it does not bring you income. You love your service so much. You speak about what you do. My company does this, and that, and that. You can speak it by the head, but is it bringing income? So, one thing that I want you to do if you are in business, you are in business to make money. You are not an NGO. Even NGO make money. Am I talking to somebody? You are in business to make money. If you are, when I was in medical school, they used to ask us, "Why are you in medical school?" And people would stand and say, "I'm in medical school because I like to help people that are sick." Go to coronavirus, yeah. Nah? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Go to Ebola hotspot if you want to help people. You are doing what you're doing because you want some what? Some money. You know? So if you started that business for money, why are you not focusing on the money generation thing in that business? So most of you are happy with your business just being on Facebook. You are happy with your business having a business card. You are happy with, can I tell you something? I don't have an office. Because your office does not bring you what? Money. You've got a TV in your office. Does your TV bring you money? If you do not have that TV, will you make more money? Or will you make less money? So most of you are focused on the aesthetics of your business more than the income generation of your business. From today, I want you to focus. Ask your question, why am I not making money? That's the most important question. When you get into your office, you must say, the question you must ask yourself is, why am I not making money and how can I make money? Those are the two important questions that you must ask. The rest are secondary. Because if you are not making money, you'll be out of business. If you're not making money, you'll be charged out of that office. If you're not making money, you won't be able to pay your workers. So the most important thing is, when you wake up, when you're a business person, you ask yourself, why am I not making money and how can I make more money? Those are the two important questions that makes you focus on income. If you're not focusing on income, you're going to go out of business. Am I talking to somebody here? So some of you focus. I did not focus on collection. So you give people things. You sell hair, you sell what, you give people. And then you say, but you don't focus on collecting your money. You even get tired to collect your money. So why are you in business? Am I talking to somebody? Am I talking to somebody? Knock on that door until your money comes. I did not do reconciliations. I'll just work. I will not even know whether I'm making money or not making money. You have to do reconciliations. I always say you must inspect what you expect. Don't expect things to be done. Inspect the things that you expect. You must focus on the money. So you must do reconciliations. You must collect your money. You must call that person. That person must know that you are on their face. If you owe me some money, you are in trouble. You better pay for you to sleep. I want you, if you owe me, when you sleep, you see my face. When you're dreaming, you dream about me chasing you. Because I'm focused on what? On income. I'm not here to play, I'm here to make income. Most of you, so you must focus on your income, you must collect your money, you must focus on getting paid, because else don't be in business. So, don't focus, don't put too much effort on your business being on a nice premise. Don't look at, listen, you must start making money where you are in Magaba before you go to Borodo. Because you might go to Borodo and not make money in Borodo. You understand what I'm saying? Start making money where you are. Focus on income. Number 2, over investing in liabilities. Those who read what I call the basic of the basic books of entrepreneurship, or if you are serious about money, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, you now understand what a liability is and what an asset is. If you have not read Poor Dad, Rich Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, you are not serious about being an entrepreneur. In fact, anybody who comes to me and says, can you be my mentor? I say, go and buy this book and read it. And I'm going to ask you questions. If you cannot answer, I say, get out. You're wasting my time. Even if you have paid, you're still wasting my time. Just because you have paid me for personal mentorship does not mean I'll entertain stupidity. Are we together? So a liability is something that takes away money from you. An asset is something that brings money to you. So I overinvested in cars. I overinvested in stands. Some of you have got 3 stands, but that stand is not bringing you money. I overinvested in house. Because the house is a liability. Now, I know sometimes you have to get rid of poverty demons, so you want a big house. And the reason why you need that big house is just sometimes just to say that I've got it, I've done it. But after some time you realize that it was not necessary. Because you realize that those 10 toilets, they need to be kept clean. And the amount of demostos or whatever you use is so much. You understand what I'm saying? So now here's the wisdom that I want you to do. Before you invest in liabilities, I am not against cars. I love cars. I've got a Jaguar. To Darling, I came with my Gonyet Land Cruiser. So I love cars. But cars are not the first thing that you invest in as an entrepreneur. You invest in your asset. And your asset is your business. The business is what is going to bring money to you. Am I talking to somebody? So for example, you might buy. One of the things that happened is when I was building my first hospital, my mom used to come and say, buy a house. I said, no, I'm not going to buy a house. Because when I was renovating, the renovation that I did were equivalent to building a house. But I said, I can build a house and I'll be broke in that house. How many people have you seen that are broke in their houses? Are you hearing what I'm saying? So I would rather at this age, you must focus. Before the age of 40, you must make sure you've got an asset that is producing income. You must focus on your business. Don't be in too much of a hurry to buy a house. I know everybody will tell you, buy a house, buy a house. But a house is not going to make you money. Put money in your business to make it strong so that it can buy you houses. So one of the mistakes is that I've got a big house. I put in so much money. It costed me $750 to build that house, US dollars. So we are staying in it. It's a good house. We love it. But we cannot move from that house. If there's no electricity in that place, I'm stuck there. But if I did not have that house, imagine if I had bought 10 flats worth 75. I'll still be earning 4,000 US dollars. And with that, I can rent anywhere and still have change. I'll actually be living in Borodo Brook and still have change. I'll still have my net worth and have some cash flow. But now I just have a house and no cash flow from it. It's a big liability. So you can decide to make the same mistake, or you can decide to be wise. Don't go for big properties. Go for the small properties that give you cash flow and you're able to live. When there's trouble there, when there's flooding there, you just say, I'm leaving, and you go to another house. In fact, you can go to another country. I'm teaching you wisdom now. It's not written in books. Nobody will tell you this. So I want you to invest in the asset. So the thing, you must put money in the investment. So that's what I do now. I put money in my business. I do not expand my expenditure level before I expand my income level. Some of you, your expenditure level is higher than your income. And whenever your expenditure is higher than your income, that's your downfall. So do not upgrade your lifestyle before you upgrade your income. Are you hearing me well here? And a lot of you make plans to increase your lifestyle because of one good deal or one good month. But one of the things that I've seen is that one good deal, what I do is I must have 6 consecutive good months for me to make a change based on that income. I do not react over one good month.